This should be fun. Our officials are David Guthrie, Courtney Kirkland, and Brandon Adair. Well, thanks for spending part of your Sunday afternoon with us. And off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. Heat are going to try to make it 5 straight wins at home, looking for their first win against the Raptors this year. And Olynyk, bam, tips it in. He's had to work around Kawhi Leonard, who doesn't play in back-to-backs, at least half of a back-to-back. They're 13-5 this year without him. As Dion rings it up, John, right now, he's the wild card for Miami.
Playmaker, he can pass the ball, and he's somebody the defense really has to worry about. He hasn't shot it well as of late. Let's see if he can get it going.
Kyle Lowry, he can airmail big three. Here's Serge lining up a three and missing. Long rebound of Siakam. He'll fire a triple and bury it. Now the big man from New Mexico.
Brilliant find for them in his 3rd season, really coming into his own. Great length.
Baseline takeoff and finish for Jammin' Justice Winslow. Nice drive by Winslow, but short on the finish. And here comes Lowry with numbers. Oh, what a perfect pass. You love a big man like Pascal Siakam that can run the floor, catch and finish. Oh, it's blocked. What a gorgeous block by Ibaka, sending back Richardson's layup. Danny Green for 3 in transition. John, this is the trouble with Toronto. Lethal on the fast break.
You can't turn the ball over. You got to have defensive balance. Any quick shots, they can come right back at you.
Dion Waiters spins it home. Second score for Dion. That's a big score after the Raptors went out on an 11-2 run, and Lowry comes back, nails another 3. Serge Ibaka having a very good season for the Raptors. Rolls in the hook. Ibaka's an accomplished player.
They have that kind of experience and talent.
Dion Waiters through the traffic, back to Bang. Wade, a corner 3, sights, shoots, and scores. Siakam loses it on the way up. 4 to shoot for Green, and he buries it through. 24, Norman Powell checks in for the first time. Dragic, nice flip to Hassan, makes a good catch, and a better finish over Gasol. 2 quick shots, 2 quick scores for Whiteside.
Check that Powell open for the triple right there. Another unselfish play by the Raptors.
7 of 10 from 3 for them as Wade hits the runner. 5 points for Dwayne Wade. 4th different quarter this season where the Heat have given up 7 threes to the opponent. That's become a chink in the Heat defense. Whiteside with the score and the foul on Anunoby. He's off and running. Stops at the 3-point line, and Wade comes away with a steal. Racing with Lowry, by Gasol! Oh, a jam-a-thon for Dwayne Wade. Bench, that has become a strength. Wade's pass for Whiteside deflected by Gasol. Anunoby gets Toronto's first 2 points of the game off a Heat turnover.
That gets him the one-man-up advantage in the score.
Double on Dragic. Nice pass by Hassan. Oh, the Heat took advantage of the double near midcourt, and Whiteside delivering a very crafty assist to Jones Jr. on the home court for the Heat. Raptors play at Cleveland tomorrow. Oh, what a crafty play by Wade. The spinning reverse for Dwayne. Good work by Whiteside and Dragic. Heat trail by 6. Here's Powell bouncing for Marc Gasol, who hits that one-hander. 6 points for Gasol. It's a 5-point Toronto lead. We're just about halfway through the second quarter. Oh, the lob was perfect, and Ibaka enjoyed hammering that home. 7, Nobi got the rebound. Bam, gets the steal. 3-on-1 break. Nice pass, better finish.
Ibaka's a 2-time shot block leader in this league. He really can block shots. Heat right now continue to go at him, and he's been coming up on top.
Soft shooter's touch for Winslow. He has 7 points. This is the 2nd time in this quarter the Heat have been this close. Lowry accelerating by Winslow. Siakam swings it back to Lowry. That's Green getting the Lowry. Siakam's runner rattles down.
Wow.
He's got a dozen. Danny Green. Pull up through. Danny Green, such a gifted 3-point shooter. Green pulls it in. The Raptors up by 2 touchdowns. McCaw, same spot, same result. Scored 14 points in a row. Magruder from downtown. It's good, and it counts. Rodney rings it up.
What a bizarre year he's had, and Looks like he's come back nicely here. Good start for him.
4 days after getting waived, Toronto signed him as Siakam smashes it through.
They gave up the 3. Now they're pushing up. Can they get back and close the paint?
Lowry's triple right on target. 13 points for Kyle Lowry.
Their team can score so quickly and go on runs.
Richardson out to Waiters. 3 airborne and good. But reached the bottom of the well.
It'll be tougher. They got to do a better job from a grit standpoint, but also a technique standpoint. Getting to the corner threes. We see another open look for Lowry this time. The referees get tired of hearing you constantly squawk, and if you pick your spots, I think they're more liable to listen.
Waiters scoots in and scores. 9 minutes and change left in the third. Bam against Ibaka. Bangs it through. Bam Adebayo with force brings the Heat to within 10. Boy, look at the Heat bench. Every man on their feet, enjoying their teammates' success. Green for 3. That's a silencer. McCaw with 9 points in his first start this season. Winslow on the cut. Great pass by Bam. Winslow now with 10. Heat trailing by 14. Halfway through the third. Siakam and a foul on Wade.
And that's why the Raptors have been so successful this season.
Waiters lobbing for Bam, and Bam slamming it home. That's a third dunk tonight for Adebayo.
A young upcoming team. They have no one proven there who's got championship experience, so it's going to be interesting to see how the whole thing plays out.
Dwayne Wade with a nice spinning score. 11 points for Dwayne. So trying to make it 5 straight wins at home. There's a steal by Wade. A lead for the Dragon. Puts it in. And a foul from Lim. Maybe a turning point.
Boy, we just see.
Missed that shot. Quick outlet by Whiteside. Has Magruder. Great pass by Dragic and an artful finish. Wade against Lim. Euro steps for the one-hander. It rolls in. Jeremy Lin able to skate right through the Heat defense. Lin's first score of the game. We'll see what happens. John Crotty with the Heat down 12 in another meaningful game to try to earn a spot in the playoffs. Dragic triples. That's a great way to start the final quarter.
Guy's got to catch it and throw it right inside. That's when Hassan's open. Better angle.
Kyle Lowry buries it. Well, everything he does seems to be under control. He has 18 points.
I need some spectacular defense on this side right now. On the ball and in the passing lane, and that's just too open right there.
Oh, that's a total breakdown by the deep. Heater down 14. 9:52 left in the fourth quarter. Magruder against Anunoby. Rodney prevails. Now again, big fourth quarter minutes and production for Magruder. Lin missed it. Anunoby crashed in, but it's Magruder hitting ahead for Dwayne Wade. Perfect. Norman Powell to the top. Gasol over to Lowry. Look at that ball movement. That's Lin. They earned it, didn't they? That was an aggressive closeout by Kyle Lowry. Lowry, quick pull of the trigger from downtown, and he buries it. Think about it. Leonard averages 27 points a game. They replaced him with a guy in McCaw who scores 2 points a game, and they haven't missed him. Anunoby throws it down.
Wow.
We'll be doing some scoreboard watching that Orlando at Memphis game later today. Anunoby from Lin. Boy, the Raptors playing connected basketball on the road. And they've really feasted on the Southeast Division. After today's result, they'll go to 12-2 against the Southeast, 7-1 on the road against the Southeast. Oh my! Play of the day for the Heat. Derek Jones, a cloud piercer.
That was uncanny finish. Look at that athleticism.
That's amazing.
Oh my.
By the way, sitting courtside, just 2 seats down from us, Jim Kelly, the former Miami Hurricane great and longtime member of the Buffalo Bills. And Nick Nurse coached 2 teams to D-League championships. Norman Powell triples, that's 21 trays. Team, well, they may go a long way. It'll be interesting to watch when the playoffs begin. Well, the Raptors scored 34 in the fourth quarter. They score 125 points.